welcome back. And as we said in the first segment, we have a very special guest on the show tonight. And boy, do we get some influence on this show, because normally we wouldn't be allowed to have anyone to do with the St Joey's Footy Club on this show. But somebody is related to you know who.
Who?
The King.
Who's the King?
The
Neville?
boss. Neville Whitley.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
Neville Whitley, OAM.
You're kidding me.
I am not joking.
Someone said his grandson was coming in tonight, is that right?
He has pulled rank, and we're very privileged to have the son of Joe and Mitch Whitley, and the grandson of Neville Whitley, OAM. Oh, and he's in the studio with us tonight. There he is on the screen. Caleb Whitley. Good evening, Caleb. How you going, mate?
Yeah, very well.
You know, you're the first person in 16 and a half years to come on this show that has absolutely nothing to do with the Geelong District Footy League.
Well,
mate.
he has got something to do with it. He's the grandson of the great man.
There's some favouritism here somewhere.
I think he plays for the Kookaburras as well in the Ballerine.
No, he couldn't.
Oh, what?
We don't have any Ballerine players.
Do we? Yep. Is that correct?
Yep.
Oh,
but I know why Caleb's in the studio tonight, because he's had a fantastic win last weekend in the Herald Sun Shield, where they knocked off, St Joey's knocked off the St Patrick's.
Oh, that was a good get, Nick.
St Patrick's, you know all about St Patrick's College in Ballarat, don't you?
We do.
Magnificent establishment indeed. But I'll hand it over to you, Alex, because you know a little bit about this competition.
I sure do. Well, I first became aware of this competition, Dick, this weekend 10 years ago. You were the announcer on the GDFL footy show, and you announced that St Joseph's had won their first Herald Sun Shield 2006. 10 years later, young Caleb, you're the second class in the history of the college to grab the shield. Take us through the day from start to finish.
Yeah, well, woke up, normal day. Just got to school at 10:30.
Composed, I like it.
10:30, caught the bus up with the boys, got up to the G, pretty stoked.
Pretty stoked. All right, so the pre-game, my understanding is your coach is still Jonathan Holt, who's coached many generations at Joey's. And Chris Lynch, who was actually the statistician as a 15-year-old at the last premiership, was now your coach as well.
Yes, they're both up there.
So what were their words before the game? What got you firing up early?
Well, our key thing was going to the game was just hunt them down. They've had easy games throughout their competition, then they've come into the MCG without a hard game, so we're going to hunt them down and give them a good go.
You know, their streak started against St Joseph's in 2010. Luke Dalhouse was the Neil Danaher medalist, but they still got the chocolates by 50 points.
Yep.
You had a Neil Danaher medalist in Jack Blood. I hear he goes all right. Tell us about him.
Bloodie's a bit of all right. One of the captains that we got, him and Darby Shielder, led the team. Bloody in the middle, and then Darby down forward.
Mm-hmm. How was this received by the greater school community? I know my son, who's a teacher there, the first thing he said to me when we were over at Thompson on Saturday night was the excitement. We've just won the Herald Shield. So how was it received by the school? We'll hold the Herald Shield up, Dick, if you wouldn't mind.
Just boss my head down across the screen then.
By the school community, it would have been held pretty. That's typical of Dick. Yeah, that's good on you, Dick.
Look at that.
Good on you, Dick. You done well.
But you know what? This
I know he's sprayed me wrist lifting it.
This is a fantastic achievement.
It is.
Look at the size of the thing. We can't fit it on your screen. How good is that?
Oh,
the size of what? Me or the shield?
Oh, both.
But how is it received by the school community, mate?
Yeah, well, everyone was pretty stoked. All the teachers were happy to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Some of them had enough talking about it. And
Have they?
Yeah.
Now back into the schoolwork now, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Wore the jumpers today at school.
Good. Can I have a look at one of those jumpers? Let's have a look at the jumper. Hold that jumper up. Look at that. Number 31.
Oh.
Hey, that's a great.
Ron Barassi.
Ron Barassi. Well, Holty's a bit like Ron Barassi. They tell me. Yeah. So, but that's a great jumper. It's a great achievement for a school to win such a prestigious award. And you know, as you say, I think they'd won the last 6, hadn't they?
Yeah.
So it's a fantastic achievement.
Yep. I just want to ask, but going to the future, Caleb. Of course, your class of 2016. This will be a historic one, footy-wise. But St Joseph's College has had 48 AFL players, a Brownlow medalist, now a 300 gamer, a McGarry medalist. They've had it all. Who will become the 50th player to make it onto an AFL list from the college? Surely someone from this year level.
Oh, Jack Henry, thinking. Plays for Marys. He's a bit of all right. Going to the combine this year.
Okay.
The AFL combine, got an invite.
What are his attributes? What really makes him stand out?
Really athletic, like running and then jumping up. He's got great skills.
Yeah. We also laugh, he's part of the Cooters, which aren't a GDFL club, but you know what? You're going to be playing finals at St Albans Park in front of our whole community. So I want to ask you, what do you want to get out of yourself as a young fullback?
Oh, well, I play fullback for Joey, for the school, and then I play ruck for Cooters, so
I bet you're harder than your grandfather was. He was soft.
Oh,
No.
we don't know. I never had television back then. Your grandfather would tell you about the day he played in the 1929 grand final. East Geelong versus Stonehaven against Billy Caldo.
Oh, no, Billy.
Yeah, Billy was there.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, I didn't think you like him.
I did love Billy. Great bloke. He rates along with Stuffer. Good fellas.
Oh, I enjoyed the interview in the last segment. We'll talk about that. We did talk about that. But Caleb, you must look up to your granddad. All jokes aside,
it is.
you know
Fantastic.
what he's done in local footy. He's been an institution and a great example to a lot of people, and a great friend of ours, of course. And he's certainly a very good guy as far as footy goes, isn't he?
Yep.
And you get up every morning and you ring him up and say, "Oh, Granddad, is it all right if I breathe today?" And everything. You know, like he is the patriarch of the family, isn't he?
Yep.
You want to say a bit more about it, mate?
Just one question.
Billy
How
loved it.
was the celebrations after it? Did you just go out and celebrate, enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, we caught the bus back as the team.
Yeah.
Got a few songs and that going.
Yeah, good.
Got a few what?
Songs.
Oh, songs, yeah.
Well, he's mentioned that. He's got to name them now. What were the top 3 songs on the bus coming down?
Champions.
Yeah.
With that going.
Good.
And then, I don't know, everyone had a few different ones.
Yeah, good.
Can you sort of give us a rendition of a couple of verses or something? Or?
You've set yourself up. You have to now. We're on Friday night primetime
Friday
TV.
night, yeah. It's sort of nearly M-rated this time of the night, so you can have a bit of a crack.
One bar. Here we go. Whatever
bar.
you got.
Don't be like that. Don't, come on, you
No,
blokes.
but let's go back to Joey's trivia. So 48 players. Has there been one that's stood out? Because you've been an AFL fan since a young boy. We've got Cameron Ling, Jimmy Bartel, Nick Maxwell, Fraser Murphy for the Carlton fans watching. You wouldn't know who he is, but the other ones you do know. Who's the one that's pretty inspiring to the boys on Newtown Hill?
Jimmy Bartel, maybe.
Yep.
Yep. That's the boys going.
Well, fantastic. And Caleb, look, really appreciate you coming in on a Friday night, mate, because normally you'd be sitting at home watching the living room or something
Watching
riveting
The
on TV.
Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
I think so.
You might get a crack on The Bachelor one day, you never know.
Who?
Caleb.
He might.
Yeah,
He's a good looking
boy.
rooster, isn't he?
Thanks, Dick.
No, you're right. But seriously, thanks very much for coming in, mate. And we have a bit of a gag about your granddad doing, but we love him to bits.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
worry
a great
about that.
man.
And he's a great friend of us, we always say. And congratulations to your boys. Congratulations to Joey for winning the Herald Sun Shield. A great achievement in anyone's books, mate. And look back one day and say, gee, I was involved with that. And good luck with the rest of your footy career. And I'm sure it'll be good too, even if it is down at the Cooters. Ballerine. We don't let them normally on the show, do we? But never mind. You might want to think about having a crack out of East Geelong where Granddad used to play.
Yeah, thinking about it.
Think
Yeah.
about
Oh, we got an
it.
exclusive.
Scoop.
Well, there's a better place than East Geelong to go. It's just across
Ah,
the road. Called the Thompson
No,
Football
it's
Club.
not the Thompson North Geelong show. That's all right. No, but anyway, thanks again, mate, and enjoy your weekend.
Thanks for having me on.
Good on you, Caleb.
Kayla Whitley, who played in the Herald Sun Shield, won it last week against St Patrick's College. We're going to have another look at those magnificent Mick Larkin snapshots, and then we're going to have a preview of all the big games on tomorrow afternoon. Back up.
We come together, the best from all the